I did not know that Iran's inflation rate at this point is 77%. That means the 70 million people who live inside the boundaries of Iran, mostly Persians, are paying an enormous amount of money just for bread, just to eat. 77%. In the USA, it's 3.8%, up a little bit from when Biden was president, but not a disaster. Not yet. Okay? I mean, it's inching up. Can you imagine that? So the mullahs, all they have to do is say, okay, we're not going to do a nuke anymore, and everything goes away. 77%. So I don't know how these people in Iran survive. I mean, they can't even buy bottled water. So that was something I learned today when I was researching, because this has got to stop. Got to stop. And President Trump, I think, sees the same stats I see. He says, look, country's going under. If we give it a little more time, it's going to collapse totally. He might be right. But he didn't have that much time. It's June. And Americans are still paying $4.50 for a gallon of gas. And food is ridiculous, and insurance premiums are ridiculous, and on and on. You all know. And the Democrats, who they don't have any solutions to it, of course, but they're just saying, oh, no, we're going to make it better. How? Well, I don't know. They're willing to look away, and so is Europe and everybody else, from the evil of the mullahs. It's not even in play for the Democratic Party. They don't even care about it. And it's not a partisan analysis, it's the truth. So, yeah, they get nukes, the mullahs. Democrats don't really care, and neither does the EU or China or Russia or anybody else. We don't care. All right. They didn't care about Hitler either. I know the comparison is tired. I know it's tired, but it's valid. Now, this is a positive coming. And again, President Trump, I think, is weighing the economic negatives and positives before he goes in and obliterates Iran, which he may do. So every taxpayer, 97% of people who file a tax return are going to get either a refund or a lower tax assessment. And that's because of the big, beautiful bill, which the Democrats opposed. They didn't want the bill. They didn't want any tax cuts. They wanted more tax. Okay. Most of the money goes to workers. 70% of all filers earning less than $100,000, okay, get the biggest tax cut. Averages close to $900. That money is now coming into circulation. Right? It hasn't hit full born, but it's going to hit very soon. What that means is that there will be a more vibrant economy, at least in the short term, because people will have money to pay the debts off or to buy what they want to buy. Not a lot of money, but substantial amount. Now, there are, according to the Bureau of Labor stats, plenty of jobs open. Plenty of jobs. You want to work? Jobs are there. And 730,000 jobs were added just in the month of March in this country. So this is all a very big positive for the United States, that the economy remains strong, even though everybody's paying more for stuff. This is the big picture that you're never going to get anywhere. But that doesn't mean that Iran can go on much longer, because it's hurting President Trump's legacy. He knows that.